Welcome to part 5 of Mirror's Edge.
I said Flanders in a seductive voice.
And this time we are going to be going to a mall, of all places.
Oh, I'm kind of broke right now. I don't want to go shopping.
Yeah, I just bought a bunch of stuff.
Man.
So this is kind of good character development between Celeste and Faith. It's supposed to basically show that they're like really good friends, which will make things interesting later in the plot. So.
Wasn't she the one that shot the dude or whatever? I can't.
Man, you already know what happens.
Well, I can't. I can barely tell because 480p, but.
Yeah. This is an HD game. Well, they didn't do a good job hiding that.
Because because she's the masked character that you see, they call him a him to try and hide the fact that it's Celeste, but it's actually just Celeste. You find out in chapter 7. Kind of just spoiled it, you know.
Even when
so much for building the user, the viewers trying to like in suspense. It's like no.
Even when
the content.
Even when they refer to her as a him, does she still have the big fleshy flesh mounds?
You can't really tell because it's like padded armor, so it's supposed to be like harder to tell. It's supposed to keep the mystery, but Jacob just went.
I asked. You could have just been like, well, let's find out. You're just like, yes.
I hate that I noticed this, but she looks like Elsa from Frozen.
She's not the main bad guy, but she's close.
Doesn't she look like her?
Yeah.
The face.
Yeah, you've been slacking. What have you been doing this whole time? We're the one getting shot at and running around. Jesus.
I know we're like, what, 5? This is the 5th part? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's the 5th part. Like, we're 5 parts in, and I have no idea what the heck is going on. All I know is we run from point A to point B, and we take some stuff.
Dylan's been explaining along the way, but if I'm being honest, I don't care.
I care. I guess I'm inept. I don't know. I'm sorry, Dylan.
It's more interesting if you're actually playing it.
Well, yeah, I know that.
It's not.
I mean, like, that goes for anything, really.
It's also because you'll actually be able to hear the actual in-game dialogue, so there's actually more to it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably the blame. I just haven't been paying attention, so that's just my fault.
No, it's fine. I mean, I really can't blame you. This plot isn't like, it's nothing to write home about. It's pretty substandard when it comes to, it's military controlled, all that kind of plot. 1984 stuff. That's what.
Yeah. Didn't even look both ways when crossing the street. Come on.
That's the most dangerous thing she's done throughout this whole game.
It really is.
Not jumping across buildings or cranes.
When I was a kid, I never once had a parent or teacher tell me not to do that stuff. But I've heard many times from them to always look both ways. So which one do you think is more dangerous?
He's got a point.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh
no.
So for whatever reason, I think it's because I was turning too early. I wasn't letting her grab onto the actual fence there. But I kept grabbing onto that instead of the thing I was trying to
just
get
holding onto it going, help! Stop shooting!
Stop shooting me!
Okay.
Okay.
I actually almost got hit by a train in this boat.
I gotta reload my gun anyway.
Yeah.
Let's use a time stop hat.
I know, but I don't have it.
No. You didn't get enough yarn balls.
No, because there's no yarn balls.
What? That's unfair. Lazy devs.
Wow.
Yeah, lazy for not including a mechanic that's totally not a part of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. It's like yelling at developers for not putting in your favorite mod in the game by default.
Yeah, I already do that.
It's... No.
I have a review channel.
So, okay, I know these elevator bits are, like, kind of boring, but, like, the cool thing is they actually change the text every time. And you'll notice at the beginning of the game there, it's like mainly advertisements, and as you slowly go on, it's like all these conflict stories and urban myths. They're basically trying to hide the fact of what they're really doing, which is chasing after the runners. So I just like the fact that this game feels very lived in. Like that's probably like my favorite thing about it. But, like the atmosphere is pretty much spot on.
I mean,
I was just thinking about it when I was editing. Like,
it's all one city, right? Like each level takes place in a different part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the city's called Glass. I know. Funny. It's Mirror's Edge. Yeah.
Oh.
Ow. Smacking into buildings hurts. I don't know. Brendan, hello.
No.
No. The teacher's like, can I get a volunteer? Brendan? No. Okay.
No.
I wish it would work that way.
Remember we had
and then they just never say anything.
we had a sub come in for English once, and then we were like reading a book or whatever, and I won't say his name. Bob was chosen to read a piece of material, and he was like, I can't read, and the sub was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
That's not what you're supposed to do, but it led me to the next checkpoint.
I want to vent for a second. Because like 10 years later, I still hold a grudge against this person. When I was in the 5th grade, we had we all had to read like the same textbook at once. Like we would take turns. Like one person would read one paragraph, and next, whatever. Hide knuckles. And I was called on like right after this one kid who was reading really quietly, and I couldn't hear a word. And she yelled at me when I didn't know our place. Excuse me, I don't have super hearing. All right, yeah.
Fifth grader Brendan still has this grudge.
I don't forget.
I don't know how he's doing it.
Yeah. These are trained guards.
You know what's weird is sometimes they're really good shots, sometimes they're not. I don't understand this game. It's very temperamental whether or not it wants to be hard.
Difficulty spike.
I thought you missed it for a second.
It almost feels like they developed the enemies kind of last. I mean, I guess that'd be the best way to describe it. Yeah. Feels like they developed the enemies last.
I thought you fell down.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'd be really dumb here too, because I try to jump back through the same door, going, "Oh, this is the right way." It's not. No.
Good job, Dylan.
Yay! I was paying attention.
Were you just not notice? Did you not notice the other pipe?
Yeah. For whatever reason, I thought I was already facing that wall that pipe was on. I guess I wasn't. Anyway, upwards and onwards.
What a terrible maintenance job, like leaving elevator doors open.
I know, right? What if someone just walked in?
Yeah. Should have taken the stairs.
I mean, this is a martial law city, so I highly doubt they care.
But even like, there's like just a random bike up there. Like who took the time to bike up like a 5-story building?
Someone hasn't played Super Mario Odyssey. There's that one moon where you need to get a scooter on top of a building.
Yeah, that's true.
Someone was just getting a moon, Jacob. Like, come on, use your head.
Okay, okay. I didn't consider that.
Someone's getting a moon. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going to the mall. I forgot.
Oh yeah, I don't have money still.
Yeah, I kind of got lost here. I showed off the thing there. If you hold down B, it turned me around super fast. That's what that did. It points you in the right direction where to go. So, yeah, I did show it off there.
Oh jeez.
It is useful because you'll get stuck on a rooftop like that, and you're like, okay, that one.
That still throws me off a little bit. The little roll. I know it's like more realistic, but like, it's like once you stand up, like, all right, where am I facing? Where am I?
Yeah, I've been thinking that this whole playthrough.
You really only have to do that roll when you're running away from the cops, because if you don't do that when you're running away from them, you will get killed. Because it slows you down immensely when you get the stop.
Oh.
Yeah, also I just ignored him straight
I will never stop laughing at these cops that hold their guns and don't do anything with them.
Yeah, those shotgun guys are actually usually pretty hard out for us. I don't know why they're being like not reactive to it.
Yeah.
Is that her? I'm not sure. Give me another 10 seconds.
Let her go.
She's too far.
The hardest enemy in this game would be the pursuit cops, though, and we'll get to that in the next chapter. So yeah. Because they can actually do everything you do. That's no fun.
They can run too?
Yeah.
Why is that plant white?
I don't know.
It kind of sounds ridiculous when you say it like that, right? They can
Yeah.
run too.
Those plants have not seen sunlight in forever.
So they're covered in white paint. That's why.
Yep. Everything's covered in chrome, just like we said.
Yeah. They're just very pale.
I don't think plants work that way, Jacob.
Oh.
I don't think so either.
Alright,
we're at the mall.
how do you tan a plant?
It's just as I remember it.
I know, right?
I don't have any money.
It's called the New Year.
I don't have any money.
Me either.
I'll cover.
Why are we here? Oh, thank you.
$25 limit though. All right. I don't want you buying like $100, sweatpants or none of that. No Gucci stuff. Nothing.
Ah, come on. I need to get my Gucci. I need to get my Gucci.
Supreme? Come on, Jacob.
I need to get my Gucci, Jacob. You know me.
Gucci.
I care nothing more. I care about nothing more than Gucci.
Yeah, you and your torn socks and torn jeans and a like worn out T-shirt, and your Gucci.
By the way, that drawing was subtle. It showed SWAT teams around a cage, and there's a rat, and there's eyes above them. Yeah, that's subtle.
Ooh. Too much yellow.
Kojima? I'm crapping on him a lot, but I do think he's a good dev. It's just I can't get over Death Stranding.
So yeah, anyway, we're chasing after that guy that killed the roper.
Oh boy!
And now we're running away.
A glass elevator.
I know, right? This is a good idea. I mean, good thing there's a wall conveniently there, so you can dodge.
That is some durable glass too. It's like 100 bullets.
I'm pretty sure that metal was not that thick. You'd have got shot eventually.
Game design.
Okay, Dylan, you were crapping on Jacob and I for like trying to insert logic in this, and now you're doing it. Okay, it's okay when you do it.
I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, that's all you say when I call you out on your hypocrisy. Whatever. Okay.
Fine, I'll just shut up forever then. You go ahead and talk about this game.
Alright, Mirror's Edge is a point-and-click adventure game developed for the Nintendo PlayStation. I don't know where I was going with that. I was making stuff up as I went.
It received mixed reviews, unfortunately.
I just got sick of you, Jacob, saying it because you said it like 3 or 4 times about the stupid bullet thing, about how she can heal from it magically.
Because other games totally don't do that.
I know, right? Never in a million years.
I will say, one thing I actually did kind of like about this game, and I don't know why Mario Sunshine kind of comes to mind, but it takes like an inherent like locations and actually makes decent level design out of it, for like these narrow sections.
I don't know, I think this game does a good enough job.
You didn't say otherwise.
I was just pointing it out.
You better be!
Also, I didn't realize I wasn't supposed
I like getting unnecessarily hostile. I don't know if people notice that or not.
Yeah. Take it down a notch, Brendan. We're all friends here.
We are?
I think.
We're not.
I hope.
That's quite the assumption you made there, Jacob.
I like how Oli takes that much force to break plastic. You just have to slightly walk on it.
This is like that Wind Waker dungeon.
I didn't like that dungeon.
On the fans.
Yes, it is. Fan equals Wind Waker.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I got really lucky with that disarm. I actually managed to do this part in one attempt, which is unusual for me, because this one usually takes a couple tries at least. Especially this part, because it's kind of hard with the machine gun guy.
Guys, it's Gilnoid! Wall running?
But
Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah.
I mean, this.
So-
I'm not even gonna
Shut
bother.
up. You know I'm right.
I see the comparison. It all makes sense now.
I'm just trying to make as many dumb comparisons as possible.
I would be happy if the Noid was like the final boss.
No.
Just saying. Or even an unlockable character.
Again, I will stress that would be better than what the actual final boss was.
Pizza, pizza.
Especially if you get the kick.
Got the yo-yo.
Get to kick the Noid, that'd be awesome.
Wow, they just happen to know exactly where you are.
It's almost like they're an AI program to know.
I mean, they were running away from you. You were kind of chasing it.
Oh, okay. But what happens next, Dylan?
Find out next.
Oh God! No.
It's never gonna
I
die.
told you we're never
Come
gonna
on.
die.
Come on, let's do it. Bring it back.
No. No.
The fans
Bury
probably.
it.
The fans probably.
Bye. I'm cutting it.
The
here.
fans
Bye.
probably demand
Bye.
it. Maybe.
Bye.
It's okay, Brendan.
No, it's not.
It's a little okay.
All right, bye.
For real. Bye.